This is the first part of Shaving Lenny, which is called Streets of Hope. This is a guide on the purest difficulty. It shows you how to complete this mission without being detected, but not non-lethal. Well, only lethal on the guys that you have to kill. It doesn't show how to complete the different challenges in this area. So at the start here, get behind this counter, otherwise you'll get detected, and then make your way around the corner, and then you can get out of cover and pick up a bottle up here. I will come back here later to eliminate one guy, but I'm going to take care of someone else first. Otherwise he's very difficult to get to. So basically once you are away from behind the counter, you aren't trespassing. God, I don't know how to pronounce that. Trespassing? Oh, sorry, I'm butchering that. Anyway, you know what I mean. You're actually allowed to be in that shop except for behind the counter. Here, just walk up to this car, and then you have to wait for the mechanic to stop his smoke. He will show up in a minute here, and then he will start having a smoke, and then eventually leave, and then I'll have to throw a bottle. But I can explain a little bit right now. So you can, the way I'm going to show you how to complete this mission is getting the signature kills on every single, all three of the enemies, and also not killing anyone that doesn't have to be killed, and those that I subdue I will hide, and I think that's only one guy that I actually do have to subdue. So once he puts out his cigarette, just wait a couple of seconds more and then throw the bottle behind that red car over there, red-white car. And then once you've thrown it, you can basically leave cover. Before you round this corner, make sure the mechanic has turned around so you can sneak past him. You don't need to worry about the police officer, he won't turn around. Make your way into this room here, and now there's going to be quite a lot of waiting. Of course I've cut that out. Eventually this guy will walk into the room. You just have to wait here basically. He will start go on the phone, just answer phone, call someone. Once he turns left and looks away, like right now you can garrot him. So be sure to select your fiber wire before you do start this, before he does enter this room here. Otherwise you will won't be able to signature kill him with your fiber wire. So next, take a gasoline can and then leave this room and go to the right. Don't go back to where you were. You don't need to worry about being detected here. There's no one around. And then quickly make your way through this room here, and then you have to throw the gasoline car onto the floor here in this little side area, and then quickly take cover behind the box. That will lure a mechanic near you, and you're going to have to subdue him and take his outfit, so that you can access the required areas. And before you take him out, make sure that you select the fiber wire and then unequip it, otherwise you're going to kill that guy, and that's not the idea. So as soon as he turns around, quickly go up to him. You just have enough time, and you can subdue him. As long as he isn't out of the room, the police officers and the other mechanic in the other room won't notice. Take his disguise and then dump him into the box that's behind you. Crate, whatever, big wooden box with a lid. Probably called a crate actually. And then now you can make your way almost everywhere without worrying about getting detected. Just be wary of mechanics, although there's only one mechanic that you really have to be wary of. You can just ignore all of those guys. Walk down here. Actually no, there'll be two mechanics that you have to be, well, only really one. Then you can also make your way through the back here. Don't dilly-daddle around, make sure you get it as quick as this, otherwise you have to wait later. Here, just crouch and then walk away from that guy. If he's standing there having a smoke, which he didn't do for me twice, so I'm pretty sure that it's very consistent that he doesn't, just wait until behind that red-white car there until he's turned around and walked away. Now I'm going to take care of this guy who's walking past me just here. Go back into the shop that you got the bottle from before. Basically you have to crouch as soon as you get into it and take cover behind the counter, and then use the cover to get around the corner to make sure you don't get detected by that shopkeeper there. And then go into this cabinet here. It's not a cupboard, and there's some more waiting. Of course I've cut that out as well. Eventually this guy will come here. Make sure you equip your fiber wire, and then don't attack him until it actually says Garrett, and then take him out. And you can also hide his body instantly. You can listen to his conversation and take him out after if you really are interested in what he's saying. I don't think it's any of importance what he's saying. So once that guy is dealt with, you can leave this area again. As last time, take cover at the bottom of the stairs and then make your way around here, and once you are in this little area you can just start walking. Now you have to take care of the last guy. This guy is a little bit more tricky. There's a couple of there's one thing that you have to keep in mind basically. You can walk past these two police officers without a problem. You can dump him into that big water tank there, but it's pretty hard to distract the police officers, and that guy, the mechanic smoking there, is going to notice. And once you've accidentally used an accident to kill someone, you're always in the alert state, and that makes it hard to know when you're detected and when you aren't. It also means that enemies detect you quicker, so it's best to take this guy out with the accident last, and that's why I'm doing him last. So here, just make sure that you wait for that mechanic to be looking at the stuff on the ground. Follow this police officer. Once he's through, you can quickly connect the wire here to the fence, and then the last target will very shortly be approaching. In fact, that is him there in the distance. The lever is on a timer, on a 30-second. It feels like a 30-second timer. Maybe it's a bit shorter, maybe like 20 or 15 seconds. So as soon as he gets that close, pull the lever, and then he will die, like that. And make sure you wait until I don't know, until it stops barking everywhere, and then go through straight away. Otherwise, the police officer will block the door. Let the police officer walk up to the corpse and examine him. Then you can walk up to the door here and pick it. So there you go, that's this mission. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time.